Greetings, everybody. I'm sorry for the delay getting back on here and posting my week 4 and week 5 very low calorie diet results. I'll show you some pretty dramatic pictures here in just a minute or so. I wanted to report to all of you that I did something interesting. After my 3rd week of doing HCG sublingually, the last 2 weeks I switched to intramuscular injections because I wanted to know a comparison, and I really wish that someone had posted a video on here talking about that to help me make my decision initially that the sublingual was going to be as good as the as injections would be. So I did that test myself. I had a registered nurse, my partner Sandy, give me a shot every morning right below my waist, on my butt cheek, alternating right side to left side daily. And I want to let everyone know my conclusion. I did notice some difference with the injection. When you inject intramuscularly, the dosage is slowly released throughout the course of the day, as opposed to the sublingual doses sort of spike up and then come down rather quickly, which is why you take it sublingually at least 2 times a day. If you have someone to make the injection for you, I think it's really more convenient than sublingual. If I was faced with no option for anyone to inject, I would definitely go with the sublingual, and I did not notice a big difference. If you've listened to my other videos, you know that I experienced hunger on this diet, and I found the very low calorie diet fairly difficult to do psychologically. So with that said, let's take a look at my results. The front view first, and you can see on the far left side, that's what I looked like before I started the HCG diet and the HCG injections. The middle photo is July 7th, but I took the 5 weeks of injections for phase 2, and I took pictures, and I also took pictures after 3 weeks of phase 3 that followed. I also took this picture on July 7th in the center of what you're seeing, and it doesn't look any different than the other 2 sets of photos, and since I'd already prepared this for another exercise and diet plan that I'm participating in, I already had it prepared, so I'm using it. But the center picture is representative of what I looked like after phase 2 and phase 3 of the HCG diet. I'm now doing Bill Phillips Transformation Challenge, billphillips.com, doing the standard Body for Life program, which I'm exercising 3 hours total per week, and doing a very simple diet that's very, very easy to do, and highly reinforced by the fact I can eat anything I want 1 day a week, which is on Sundays. And you can see in the photo to the far right, that's 4 weeks after starting my transformation challenge. And you can see there's less fat on my stomach, and I'm looking, I think, a lot healthier. Looking at the back in the same 3 poses, you really see the fat around my waist on the far right before losing 20 pounds on the HCG diet. And the center photo representative of after phase 2 and phase 3. And then particularly after 4 weeks of Body for Life, you can really see the angle. If you look at the center picture compared to the picture on the right, the angle from my armpit down to my waist, the weight training, just 3 hours a week, is making a huge, huge difference in my form. And my goal is to get a 6-pack on my stomach and add some lean muscle mass to my upper body and legs. And I'll keep posting here to show you my progress as I go through that, because it all started with HCG. I highly recommend it, especially if you don't have energy to exercise. I didn't exercise at all between the photos you see here on the far right and the center. And I think once you get close, anywhere close to having energy I would switch and go to Body for Life. There's people there that have lost 200, 300 pounds on that program, and it's much easier to do than the HCG. But the HCG worked very good for me, and I highly recommend it. Just know that the HCG diet is not an ending point in my opinion, but it's a great place to start to get rid of some stubborn fat and reset your hypothalamus, and then move on to bigger and better things, which is what I'm trying to do here. Anyway, I wish you the very best, and I think it's not only important to be all you can be physically, but body, mind, and spirit all work together, and I wish you the very best. If you'd like to see or hear my comments on the Phase 3 diet, if you make a comment on this log that you're interested, I'll make the time to summarize my experiences with the Phase 3 diet. Good luck, everybody.